How do I know that I am of those who are, God forbid, practicing hasad in my life? I need a barometer. Let's be introspecting ourselves. Are we individuals, God forbid, who have these traits in our lives or not? أمير المؤمنين ومولى المتقين علي بن أبي طالب صلوات الله وسلامه عليه gives us the first, unfortunately, characteristic of somebody who is a hasud. He says, when you see someone having something that you do not have, it pains you. Pain. You have pain in your heart. Amir al-Mu'mineen says, يكفيك عن الحاسد أنه يغتم وقت سرورك. When you see someone happy with something that you do not possess, you go through anguish. Your heart goes through distress. That's the first sign of somebody, God forbid, who is an envious person. Yes. Second, please understand these. These are very important. We need to scrutinize ourselves. If we go through these, God forbid, it's time to what? To shake ourselves. It's time to reform. It's time to change positively. The second is what? The second is we become happy when others go through calamities. When people suffer, if there is happiness in our hearts due to the hardship of others, then that's a sign of somebody who's hasud. What do we mean? Have you heard of people who, when they are told somebody is going through a really bad illness, they say, oh, I'm so sorry to hear it, but then later smiles. Maybe there is a problem between them. Maybe they have disliked them, for example. These are characteristics and hallmarks of a hasud person. Number 3, and this is very important, yes, they are individuals when they are in a gathering and somebody is being praised, they are the ones who always say but. Let's imagine, yes, you're sitting in a gathering and somebody says, you know, that person, wonderful individual, really helped us in, for example, finding a right house in Leicester, yes, really facilitated everything. God forbid, if you are a hasud, if you are an individual who's envious, what do you say at that moment? You say, but he's not somebody who is, you know, very active in the community. You're looking for negatives. You can't stand praise of others. You can't stand others being what? Talked favorably in your presence. If it is intolerable to hear the excellence of others, then there is a problem. There is a problem, yes? There are people in many communities and societies who have PhDs in fault finding. There are people who are experts. All they want to do is bring others. This is one of the characteristics of an envious, jealous person. Yes? And therefore, it is of the utmost importance that we begin the process of what? Of refining ourselves.